Hello you Frosies, McFrozen Nuggets here, coming to you with another video. And today, I'm going to be doing another Disney Pixar Cars diecast review. This time around will be on Bugmouth Lightning McQueen. Now I got this on Now I actually got this for my 23rd birthday, courtesy of my dad, though. I never expected this to arrive, because I was actually originally expecting to just get the 2018 Sally, which is this one right here. I'll actually link to my review of that in the description below, but when I actually got it, I actually saw two diecasts in the package. I actually saw Sally, and then this Bugmouth McQueen from the Radiator Springs Classic line. I was like, whoa, two cars? I'll take it. I mean, jeez. And plus, this is actually one of the McQueens that I actually plan on adding to my collection, because I actually have a whole list of different variations of Lightning McQueen that I want to get at some point. So yeah, with all that aside, we'll take a look at the packaging first, and then we'll get into the actual review. So here is the packaging. Obviously, since this is from the Radiator Springs Classic line, this is an older release, or technically older re-release anyway. This is actually a 2016 release, because it's actually the newer artwork that they use with the Radiator Springs Classic billboard, and the art is more so to the right instead of being centered. I'll actually link to RC Cars 5's review of a lot of the RC singles from 2016 in the description below. One of them being this McQueen, and another one being the Radiator Springs McQueen, which I have already reviewed. I'll also link to that review in the description below. It was actually one of my very earlier reviews of the Cars diecast line from early 2017. Jeez. It's been that long. Actually, I'll keep it right here. So here is the back. Right here it says, favorite characters from the original Cars movie. Now, personally, I feel like the 5-pack with Tom Talk, and as well as Ka-Chow, McQueen, and Francesco Bernoulli is kind of an exception, because that was one of the... It was actually the first Radiator Springs Classic item to actually have stuff from Cars 2. And I'll actually get into that a little bit later on. As you can see on the back, it shows Yellow Ramon, Snot Rod, Doc Hudson, who I've also already reviewed, Costanza Della Corza, DJ, love that they still use this prototype image of him, and One-Eyed Mater. So there is the packaging. Actually, also before I forget, I really like the name tag right here, nice blue color. I don't usually praise the artwork too much, but I just really like that blue on here. So anyway, that is it for the packaging. So Bugmouth Lightning McQueen was originally released in 2007 as a single, and it was basically from the scene when he and Sally were driving up to the Wheelwell Motel, and just after he sort of ran into a big pile of leaves, and before that getting covered in mud, cough cough Muddy and Nature Drive McQueen, he then sort of raced ahead of Sally. She came up beside him, then basically went ahead of him again. As they got to the waterfall, Sally was right next to the waterfall. McQueen was like, and then just sort of gave her a big smile, and she got a laugh out of it because of the fact that she saw that he had some bugs in his teeth because he wasn't paying attention. And then he sort of put up his tongue on his upper teeth, and he was like, ugh, paw, paw, and spit them out. So that's basically where this variation came from, that scene with Sally. Now, actually, he has the exact same expression as the regular classic Lightning McQueen. One of the only two differences is, obviously, he has bugs in his teeth. And actually, I'll show you right here. It has actually the exact same mouth shape as the original. They just completely painted it in white. When on the older releases, it was actually sort of a slightly different smile or shape for the smile. So actually, I'll give you a close-up look of those bugs. And I'm sorry if this is a little gross, but hey, it's from a movie. It's obviously meant to be funny. I actually do like how they were actually able to pull it off. That must have been a little hard for them to do for sure. Other than that, it is your typical Lightning McQueen. Show you the side. Obviously, this guy is contingency sponsors: piston cup, nitro wave, revolting mood springs, octane gain, violin, no stall, gas spring. What is it? Gaskets. EZL, little torquey pistons, RPM, retread, leakless, and clutch aid. These guys' classic sort of bolt shape with the 95. Rusty's logo on the hood, 95 on the left taillight. Or not taillight, headlight, sorry, my bad. Or at this time, they weren't headlights just yet. The size the exact same. And then you have Rusty's Medicaid bumper ornament with the yellow rookie stripe, and 95 on the right taillight. And actually, by the way, here's the gas cap. And he's also got his classic black Lightyear tires with the red rims. This one, obviously, as you can tell, I customized it a little bit. I did a little bit with this one, but it's not that big of a difference. Now, as you may notice, another difference between this McQueen and the original is that it does not have the Rusty's logo on the spoiler. And as you can see, I have a few other McQueens in the background, which are Dirt Track McQueen, Tongue McQueen, and Cactus McQueen. Now, I think you may be wondering, why you have those in the background? Those don't relate to Bugmouth McQueen. Well, actually, they kind of do, because if you know from RC's review of this guy, which, again, link is in the description, you may remember from the older days of collecting cars stacked, especially variations of McQueen, they lacked the Rusty's logo on the spoiler. Now, again, this guy was originally released in 2007. The Dirt Track McQueen was one of the first ones released back in 2006. So, obviously, no logo. And same with Tongue McQueen. See? And here is Cactus McQueen. All four of these do not have the Rusty's logo on the spoiler. But by 2008, and I'm sorry for saying but twice, Mattel sort of recognized that, and they actually started releasing McQueens with that logo on the spoiler. A couple examples being Tar McQueen and Spin Out McQueen. With this Spin Out McQueen still holds up even now. And then they continued to do it in 2009 with the release of Tumbleweed McQueen and Night Vision McQueen. And also around that time, they actually did correct the original McQueen to have the Rusty's logo on the spoiler. But as of now, these four variations, Dirt Track, Bugmouth, Tongue, and Cactus, since they were released before 2008/2009, they still do not have that logo on the spoiler. Personally, I feel like Mattel really needs to pay attention to that a little bit more. Because honestly, as RC said, if you want to make money, Mattel, you might as well change it up a little bit. Like, for example, apparently, I never knew about this. I only know about it from RC, which I give huge props to him, because he's basically, he's like a Disney Cars diecast guru compared to me. I'm more so of a novice. When they originally released Jeff Corvette, he did not have the Corvette logo on his hood. Later on, when they released him as a silver diecast, they actually did put the Corvette logo on him. And a lot of people actually bought it just simply because it had that little logo on his hood. So yeah, it would make sense if they were actually upgrade these four McQueens to have that Rusty's logo on the spoiler. And since they're mainly doing stuff in Vietnam and Thailand, though right now it's probably going to be delayed because of the coronavirus. Again, I set the coronavirus, YouTube. You can't demonetize me because my channel's not even demonetized. So deal with it. as I said before, fear of the name only increases fear of the thing itself. Anyway, again, I said that in my review of Sally, if you want to go check that out. Which, sorry, I ran over again. But again, this is actually still a really cool variation of McQueen, very funny. And I already show you with the classic McQueen. I'll actually show you with the other McQueens, just simply for laughs and giggles. Here's the spin-out McQueen when he was tearing up Radiator Springs. His rookie stripe is actually a little bit thicker on this one, whereas this one's a little bit thinner. Put him back there. Here's the Tar Lightning McQueen. Another slight difference. Obviously, this one being the one where he got the tar splatter. So yeah, while I'm showing you all these McQueens together, which one is your favorite? It's actually a really tough call for me, personally. And obviously, as you can tell, McQueen has the Dirt Track McQueen has the matte finish. I actually have to say, I think Dirt Track McQueen may be my favorite. It might not be, but I definitely really like him because he's very retro with that matte finish. Here is Tongue McQueen. Obviously, this is one of the McQueens I have that has a mouth plate. This one actually has the Rusty's bumper ointment text right there, or logo right there. Much like the Radiator Springs McQueen, which I'll show later just for laughs and giggles. And obviously, again, no Rusty's logo on the spoiler. And then here's Cactus McQueen. Actually, from what I can tell, I have just pretty much all of the McQueens that do not have the Rusty's logo on the spoiler. Well, I know there are 4. From what I know, these 2 back here, and then these 2 are the only McQueens that do not have that logo on the spoiler. Which I actually think is pretty cool. So just in case they actually do add them to the spoiler, or add that Rusty's logo on the spoiler, I'll actually have the more classic versions of them. Here's Night Vision McQueen. This one's taillights and bumper sticker are, not bumper sticker, rookie stripe are a little bit different as well. And I see this from when he got the white wall tires and was at Sarge's surplus hut. Yeah, see, this is the other McQueen that I was talking about that has a mouth plate. Here is Tumbleweed Lightning McQueen. Again, one of the first ones to have the Rusty's logo on the spoiler. Rookie stripe is a little bit thicker there as well. And again, just for laughs and giggles, here is the Radiator Springs Lightning McQueen. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing alright right now with the coronavirus issue. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. I'm actually going to get the full McQueen horde in here. Spin out right there. Dirt Track. Tongue. Radiator Springs over here. Tumbleweed. Cactus. Night Vision. And just simply for laughs and giggles, here is the Cars 3 McQueen, or Remembrance McQueen, as I often call him now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review of Bugmouth Lightning McQueen. As I'm recording this, it is March 18th. I'll actually be posting this on April 3rd of this year. So again, social media links are in the description below. Drop a like if you enjoyed this, and I will also link to And again, I will also link to RC's review of this guy in the description below, along with my review of Sally. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. Love all you frozen to death, and of course don't forget to keep it rigid, and may the force be with you. Because as Anna, that Star Wars girl says, right now, you're really gonna need it.